be pro-Trump, but at least do news, you know.
Nó được tiền mà, 2 billion là nhiều việc mấy tao biết không?
Ai?
2 billion. Ông Michael Bloomberg,
Oh,
cho
yeah.
million, 2 billion.
2 million to pay to media.
Thành ra nó billion nó lừa hay nó xấu nhất ở Trump là đăng lên.
Yeah.
Mà nó đăng cái hình đẹp của Biden. Anh thấy Trump nó toàn mấy kênh em hét lát đủ thứ hét nữa. 2 billion nhiều vậy sao? Bloomberg có 59 billion mà.
Yeah, but Bloomberg's not the only one. There's also George Soros,
Yeah.
right? Who else? There's a bunch of people.
Nhưng mà
All of Hollywood.
nhưng mà cái tù Hollywood thì khỏi nói rồi, nhưng mà Bloomberg là cho nhiều tiền nhất. Rồi cái media là cho 2 billion.
Big firm like Google, Facebook, Yahoo, they all, these
Yeah. That's big,
even
big tech
big tech,
media.
yeah,
Big tech.
even
Google.
Microsoft.
Okay, today con get search on get search engine. Con nói unbiased search engine. So I get get search engine bring up Bing. So I can put up Bing as a search engine. So I'm gonna type in election tampering 2020 in Google. So I'm gonna put in election tampering in Bing. So when Bing brings up just non-biased, like one at a time, right? Google bring up CNN, CSNBC, 2 pages, CNN, CSNBC on all. So that's anything you search on there, it's gonna be left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the thing. Now I don't know the result of the Senate and House. House they control.
Yeah.
Senate, I think they gain more.
They gain more seats, right? They even gain more seats in the House.
More? No.
They lost some?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
The Republican 198 and or 184 or 190 something, and they are 200 something. So they still over almost 20 seats, with 15 or some over. But that's enough. That's enough. They control. The thing that we know that Democrat is good too, but they do a lot of things that very wrong.
Yeah, a lot of their policies. A lot of their policies don't work. But cái bạn của con explain con cái này. Cái bạn của con là cái engineer, right? Nó nói engineering is a field where you take an idea, right? And you engineer that idea to apply it to the real world. So the idea, for instance, political idea is low unemployment, right? So how do you solve low unemployment? You need engineers to work out the process to see what works to apply it to the real world. So when it comes to democratic ideas, they want the same thing, low unemployment, but they lack engineers because their policies don't work. Republicans, more logical, their ideas work. There you go. So that's what cái bạn của con là cái engineer nói vậy, and it makes sense that democratic policies, they want the same thing. Most of the time they want the same thing. Like for instance, we don't want abortion, right? That's I'm not even saying. So I'm just saying low unemployment, right? And what else? And low unemployment and less pollution. Everyone wants less pollution and low unemployment. But how do you get that? Their ideas, they don't have logical steps to implement it to the real world. So their ideas, when they apply it to the real world, actually harms, So their idea of low unemployment is so you give the people that don't work or can't work more money, right? some way it creates a mess, you know, then the people,
Well, actually, they do everything to keep the power.
yeah,
That's
so that's what they
all
want.
they need. Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's
do
what they need.
for power. So
Yeah.
everything for power, basically.
They need vote, and in order to have vote, what do you do?
Well, you make people hopeless.
Yeah.
Depend on the
Give
government.
them money.
Yeah.
And if you don't have enough people that get your money, open the door. Republican don't want people, come in illegally. Democrats
Oh,
say,
yeah.
okay, come
Yeah, you
in.
guys- yeah,
vote,
come in. Remember, we let you in here,
You
vote.
vote
and
for
you owe
her.
us,
Yeah.
and then yeah,
Vote.
oh my gosh.
So that is,
And they don't want voter ID. They want open borders.
Yeah.
They want
but,
power.
that is the weak point of the Democratic.
They don't really want solutions. They just want
They just
power.
want power. That's
Yeah.
right.
They have no
Yeah.
solution.
They don't want to build up. They don't want to let it down. And then gradually this country will be, very hard. And the next generation will bear on that. But that is a long run, maybe a few decades. But right now, the civil unrest, that is the bad thing internally, and the internationally is that the country outside, they want more.
Không, không
Democrat.
động là họ dâu với nhau nữa.
I don't care. I'm not worried about it. Here. Oh man.
Thôi đi về cho thằng nghỉ.
Mà muốn ngồi chỗ đó không? Let's sit in the living room. Con turn cái này vào không?
Thôi được.
Ba muốn ngồi đây hả ba?
Hả?
Ba muốn ngồi đây?
Ngồi chỗ cho mình đi mà.
Rồi thì ngồi đây nói chuyện chút xíu rồi mới đi về.
Tại hai má
Lâu ngày, dạ.
Lâu ngày không gặp tôi thì.
Lâu ngày không gặp tôi ngồi
Mai
nói
một
chuyện.
mẹ gọi mẹ đứa đấy thì nó đi. Chị không cần nộp phở nó súp cho ngon mà. Súp ăn là cỡ khỏi nhất.
Yeah, that is policy, but the character contribute a lot of,
Yeah, well,
the character,
yeah. I think he
So-
could have,
he screw up.
yeah. I think he
Big-
could have
yeah.
talked less.
Ờ,
But con
vậy
thích nếu mà nói vậy mà ba.
Yeah, đúng rồi.
I
Well,
like it, but it's
talk less. Yeah.
đó.
Cái good của ông á là he promised, he do it,
Hắn là
he
righteous
deliver.
man, a righteous
Yeah.
man.
And his
Hắn là nói cái gì hắn đúng, hắn còn
revere
này lão
God.
phải không? Đúng.
he
Còn
revere
mấy đứa
God.
kia là lão. Lie.
Còn,
Democrat là liar.
they do everything.
well, yeah. They do a lot of bad things because majority of Democrats do not believe in God, ba.
They don't.
And they lack morality. Biết không?
They
Even
don't.
though Christians lack morality, but they know right and wrong.
They
Even though they still do wrong, but